Hello friends, how are you doing? Day 881. I am downtown at Bentall 3. I'm here with Stephanie Stobbe, and today we're launching it's the opening reception of the Hearts of Freedom exhibit. And so she actually is the one who curated this whole thing, so I thought I'd have her come on here and just share with you guys. So what is this exhibit about, and what are you hoping for it to be able to do?
Well, this exhibit tells the story of the Southeast Asian refugees from Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia who escaped the persecution, war, and genocide, and how they were able to be resettled here in Canada. And so we wanted to preserve this history because it's such an important part of Canadian history. And for many of the people we interviewed, this is the first time that they have told their story, and they want to share it with their families. And I think we want to share it with the rest of Canada in terms of the significance of this movement.
Definitely awesome. Now, so these are actual stories of people who went through this, right?
Yeah, so we interviewed 175 people from across Canada, from Vancouver to Halifax, and we asked them to share their story of escaping the war and coming to Canada and being resettled here. And so these are their stories, and we wanted to highlight the voices of the refugees and to get them to tell the stories in their own words. And as I mentioned earlier, this is a significant part of Canadian history, because this was the first time that Canada really became multicultural, because they were able to resettle 210,000 refugees from Southeast Asia between 1975 and 1997, making it the largest and the longest resettlement of non-Europeans since World War II.
Wow.
So this is, very significant. And then, of course, the private sponsorship of refugees program started with this movement. And that is a program we continue to use today. And it is also a model for other countries around the world.
That's amazing. So if people want more information on this, is there a website that people can go check out?
Yes, we have a Hearts of Freedom website. So you can go to heartsoffreedom.org. And you can check out the exhibition and also the online digital exhibition, all the interviews that are published there online. Or you can check out what's happening in BC by going to PCHC, Museum of Migration. And you will find the events that are happening here in BC until July. And then after this, it travels to Halifax, to the Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21, or one of our national museums.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. And I hope you come and see the exhibition here in BC or in other parts of Canada.
Yes,
thank you.
Definitely. So this exhibit here is actually here for another 2 weeks.
Yes.
Bentall 3 downtown.
And then it goes to Robson UBC campus,
Okay.
and then throughout other communities here in BC.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll show you the rest of the event here. So what's going on? I think there's some other stuff going on. I want to bring Stephanie in and share a little bit about it. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Let's take a quick look here. So actually a decent turnout here. Lots of volunteers. And lots of attendees. This is to Hub. Hi. Here there's food from Veggie Chow Express. It's covered, but we'll bring it in later. Amazing volunteers. Jackie, Edward. Oh, actually, this is Maria. Maria. All right, friends. So, speaking of Chow Veggie Express, this is Maria, the owner.
Guys, what's up?
Yes, very excited. So, as you guys know, I'm vegetarian, so I love good vegetarian. Is this vegetarian or vegan?
Yeah, it's actually fully plant-based, which makes it vegan.
Wow, sweet.
Yeah.
So, vegan friends, go check it out. Go support. But yeah, how many locations do you have?
Well, we've been open for 12 years, and we have 2 locations, one at Granville Island at the Public Market, and then on Victoria Drive in 35th. We do have specialty items that are off the menu for today's event, actually. And my daughter, my mom, we all actually made homemade sweet buns at home with like homemade almond milk, flaxseed. It's like totally plant-based mini buns. So we did a lot of really cool things like pan sticky rice with coconut and mung bean. So it's really delicious and super special for tonight.
That's awesome. I'm so looking forward to trying this, guys.
Yay.
And so I've actually been to the one on Victoria
Okay.
a few times. So
Nice.
very, very yummy. So how did the restaurant actually get started? You got like a minute to kind of share?
Yeah, I mean,
How you
if
came
you,
to the
the
concept?
Hearts of Freedom, if you see the poster, there's a picture of me and my dad when I was a baby, and a picture of my mom and me when I was a baby. So like the history of food comes far back from like when they escaped Vietnam as Hmong people, and then they ended up on Kuko Island in Indonesia in a refugee camp. My mom started a coffee and congee house in that refugee camp for 2 years.
Wow.
Fled to Canada. My dad worked as a janitor at BC Place. My mom worked at Manchu Walk. Like literally no English. Came here, started from nothing, saved up enough money. Was living in Strathcona, like Raycam area, and basically just saved enough money to like make some household products. Actually, like beef balls, and we were all meat based actually in the 80s. And we're talking about like 40 years later or 30 years later, we decided to go fully plant-based. So it's a really cool road and journey that we've been inspired to do.
That's amazing.
And that's why we're here.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
Lát cô nói chú hợp chụp cho ông là một professional mẹ con đang nói chuyện đây là hình của con nè. Dễ thương không? Con phải
Oh,
giữ
Tammy.
Phải mà cô
I
biết
know it
con
since I was like a little child.
nên mẹ đưa con
Okay, let me see what else we got here.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll talk later.
Of course. Okay, let me show you the rest of the event right now. I might come in a little later to show on my YouTube. But here's the registration. Let's see. So here it is. So this is for Asian Heritage Month. So this is basically kicking it off. Message from our premier, David Evie. Some information for attendees who register. You have to pre-register for this, and it was limited.
No, I think you're okay. Just sign in. You'll be fine.
Okay. Ooh, looks like we might have some performances in a little bit. Look at all these cultural outfits. It's amazing. I believe there's supposed to be a dance or two coming later, so assuming there is, I'll show you a little bit. So this is the French side. Again, we got some people waiting for the program to start, which should be pretty soon. Oh, we have musicians. Amazing. Hi, how are you? Good.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
So,
Yeah.
who are these?
We are Sid. I am a performer. So this is all my band and today I'm not dancing, but
Oh, here, why don't you share? It's a live video. So who is the performers? Who's the performers? This is live video.
live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you could take a picture.
Oh, I know.
From CIS organization, that's our organization.
CIS?
Yes, CIS. We do, singing, dancing, music, and then you see the band at the back. And yes.
Very cool. And you're a part of it?
Yeah.
Very cool. So are you a singer, a dancer?
I'm a dancer and singer.
Dancer and singer.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, definitely. Okay, let me show you. Here's some of the entertainment right now. All right, friends. What a way to kick off Asian Heritage Month, which is May. I believe my friend Andy and Nicole, whoop whoop, they're eating, so I won't spoil much, but I believe he's emceeing the event. There's Stephanie again, photo ops, and over here is the English side. But yes, looks like the program's probably gonna get started pretty soon. I believe the dance, obviously there's the musicians, and then I think the food from Chow Beijing Express is gonna be in about another hour or so. So anyway, looking forward to checking it out and learning. That's the most important part. If there's an answer, what have you, I'll go on my YouTube and go live there. Anyways, see you friends. Love you all.